Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the next event, which is called a Mystic Hero. Now this is to do with Blanche, the Mystic team leader, and a LAPRAS, which does have a Blanche little costume. You are going to get one of these LAPRASes, which is the unfortunate thing, but we'll get into that in a second anyway. So during the event you'll have 2 times EXP, 2 guaranteed XL candy from evolving, and then also lure modules will last 3 hours during this event. Now, that's really cool because the event does last 4 days, so that's good for luring Pokemon out. So here we go. Special research featuring the leader of Team Mystic, Blanche, will be available. Trainers who complete the research will be avoided with an encounter wearing a Blanche-themed accessory. This is the only way to encounter the Lapras with this accessory. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. Now, you get 1 chance. So, whoever gets this shiny, well done, because you're probably going to be one of the only people to get it shiny. So, it is going to be a very sought after Pokemon. So, the task will be revolved around evolving and catching Pokemon. You can earn Stardust and evolution items from the field research, so that's good. Get some more. Stardust is always a good thing. That's the number 1 thing on the game you want, except for candy. Time research run and magnetic lure will be available. Not really that big of a thing. And then seasonal special research and everyday hero. Free research will be available for trainers throughout season 10. Spend some time helping Professor Willow. So they are making a new step for this event as well, which is good because mine is waiting for the next step. So not the greatest event. Doesn't look like there's going to be any more Pokemon coming out with it. It just looks like it'll be catch some random Pokemon to get the Lapras. So I mean, 2 times EXP, 3-hour lure modules, and a Lapras with a new costume. Looks like they might be running out of ideas potentially, but doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next one, which is tomorrow. So, I did say tomorrow, however, I meant today, because this is the next event that's out, which is the Regieleki raid. I have gone over it yesterday, but this is basically the overall infographic from it. So, you're looking at a 1602 CP for a maxed IV. You're looking at 2002 CP as a maxed IV one in the weather boost, which isn't too bad. It looks like it's not going to be the greatest of max CPs at 3169. So not the greatest. However, it does have a high attack and okay stamina, but defense is a bit low. But it should be a good Pokemon in all electric teams, because you are going to have Thunder Shock as a quick attack and then Thunder or Zap Cannon. So it might be a decent enough Pokemon. However, as you can see there, weaknesses, ground only. So you're looking at Groudon, Swampert. Now, I have a Swampert maxed out, which is decent enough. However, my Groudons are still, unfortunately, waiting in the wings because I never got enough energy to do more than 3. So I would go in with basically just Groudons with Precipice Blades and a Swampert just to get that XL, like Mega Boost. But Primal Groudon will also do you well there. That Primal Groudon will put you that high in CP, you should just be able to take this down, no problem. Let's have a look. I wonder if I've got a free one. Sorry, I'm just looking at my account in a minute. So if I go to my Groudons here, 10 energy. So tomorrow I'll be about 5. So I might be able to get a free Groudon out of this. I do have a 4107 CP Groudon. That is shiny, and I believe it's 98% as well. So I will probably be using that, and then as many Groudons as I can to beat it. But that is basically the team I'd run. I'd run Groudons, and if you don't have that, a Groudon or Swampert with Garchomps. Mamoswine if you did go for the ground type, but I always went for the ice type for it. And then also Excadrill, which I haven't actually got that many of on my account. I need to invest in some when they are next out. However, you can only use your free-to-play pass plus your premium pass. You cannot use remote raids, but as we all know, no one is going to be doing remote raids at the moment. It does look like, though, difficulty of 2. So it's not going to be that hard. It needs 2 people to take this down. So you're not going to be struggling, let's put it that way. Alright guys, you'll probably notice that I do use this background a lot. This is basically my outro, so we're not looking at the same thing. Thank you all for watching. This is actually just a quick video for tomorrow. Happy Easter to everyone that is celebrating Easter holidays. I hope you're going to have a good one with your family. If you can't get out to get a Regieleki, don't trouble yourself. It isn't going to break the game if you don't have one. It's basically just a collector's item. So spend some time with your family. I hope you all have a good one. And I will speak to you all in the next one.